You've heard the term fake it till you make it. Everybody has. That's when you feel like a fraud. You're putting on a front, hoping that you become the part. And then there's a concept that I learned called make it till you make it. And that's a concept that I read from Creative Calling, Chase Jarvis's book. And it's where you don't necessarily pretend, but you're just putting in the reps, iterations, you're making progress, and you learn, you adjust, you repeat, you do until it becomes real. But I want to talk to you about a third one. The first one's fake it till you make it. The second one is make it till you make it. This one is faith it till you make it. Not fake it, not just make it, faith it. There's a difference. Take the Wright brothers, for example. The Wright brothers had no reason to believe that they could fly. Everything they had, the data, the textbooks, the experts, all said flight was impossible, at least for 1,000 years before man could fly. Yet, in just a few years, they were in the air. And when I heard that story, I was like, why did they keep going? Why did they push forward when all of the data said that it wouldn't work? Because they had faith. They believed in the work they were doing. They were pulled by curiosity and driven by something deeper. That's that hum inside. That's that voice that whispers, I can't do this. Yet you still do it anyway. That's a calling. And when you have that kind of calling, when the odds say no, you go anyway. Because the thing about odds require someone on the other side to succeed. Otherwise, it's not called odds. It's called a guarantee. Faith it till you make it. See, that's something that's spiritual. It's developmental. It's a grind. It's a hum. It's a growth. I heard something recently that just totally resonated with me. People overestimate what God can do in a year, yet they underestimate what he can do in 10, 20, or even 40 years. So you got to be in it for the long haul. There's a spiritual evolution that's happening inside of you. Don't rush it. Just work it. You may be in a make it till you make it phase, and that's cool. Noble. That's cool. You're putting in the work. You're improving. You're getting better. But eventually you're going to hit a point where only faith can carry you further. Faith means that there's no guarantee. Faith means that you keep going despite the data. Faith means that you work while you wait, because faith without works is dead. And if you haven't found your thing yet, you will. Right now, just keep making it. But stay open. Stay receptive. There's a next level. There's something greater that you can't currently see right now. Something's calling you higher. For me, it's making a living at being a full-time podcaster. From where I stand right now, from my past, seems impossible. Yet isn't that what most dreams are? It should be. Otherwise, it'd be just reality. Dreams are where you're standing here with something. You have this internal hum, something that's pulling at you, something that, regardless of the odds, in spite of the odds, in spite of the obstacles, in spite of what it looks like right now, you got to keep going. Not for fame, but for freedom. I want to be able to travel with my family, live boldly, be flexible, yet challenged, free, yet still climbing. So I bring this to you to ask you, what's that thing for you? For me, I don't know how far off it is. I don't. I don't even know what it totally looks like yet. But I know it's mine. What's yours? Just keep showing up. Keep learning. Keep evolving. Keep living what you're learning. Because the journey I'm on isn't just for me. It's so that I can turn around and help others, especially people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. I want to show them what's possible on the other side of too late. See, too late is a lie. So what are you building? What are you dreaming? What's the thing that keeps tapping you on the shoulder? Faith it till you make it. Yes, it's going to take courage. Yes, it's going to be an investment. And there are no guarantees. You're not just chasing the outcome. You're chasing something new. Someone new. That's why it's so hard for me to explain to others. And I really don't talk about it much at all. Because it's not even about the object or the result. It's that I can't quench that internal burn, that internal fire. And I get there are odds. I don't care. See, odds mean that someone made it. Odds prove possibility. Because if it were impossible, it wouldn't be called odds. It'd be called certainty. The way I look at it is I'd rather try and fail than succeed at never trying. That's a fact. You can book it. So let me ask you again. What's your faith it till you make it? What's that soul-stirring, heart-thumping thing that you're willing to go all in, even if no one else believes? Because the truth of the matter is, you don't need anyone else to believe. You believe. And you faith it till you make it. Let's get out of here. Keep it simple. Keep it moving. Never settle. Stay tough. Peace.